It's Brenda with Pete's RVs, and we are walking through another Tab 400 today. Shout out to Chris and his beautiful wife for requesting this video. It's a gorgeous Labor Day weekend, and I will be happy to walk you through this 2023 nuCamp Tab 400 Boondock. So let's get started. This is the one that I did the previous video on. So you can see this one has the white sidewall with the same graphic as this guy. Different trim colors. So this is the one that we priced out for you guys. This has the silver, which I think is more of a gray sidewall, with the mountain and tree graphic and the white trim here. So let's get started. Here's a shot up the front. It's a little tight to this guy, so we'll get a close-up of everything for you, no worries. But you've got the Boondock graphics here, and I'll get you a shot of the full graphics on the front here. Nice big window that opens a couple different ways, and that also has the day-night shades on it. And then graphic continues over to this side with the little nautical window that I love, that also has the shades too. Here's your door. Door has a lock, and it catches in that little black thing there to keep it open when you want it open. Garbage can. That's where your fire extinguisher goes. Storage up top. And the shade that opens or closes. Here's that Boondock handle. So nice and sturdy getting into the camper, and you got the Boondock there too. There's a little step that goes in. This folds up and goes under when you want it out of the way, or if you're traveling with it. You've got some outlets on the front here, and the Goodyear bigger beefy tires on there. This also has a lock here. These are airtight, watertight doors. They use these on boats. It has a little magnetic clasp, so when you put it up, it just catches. It's not going to fall on you. So here's your little storage area. And got the battery disconnect over there. Lighting. That's your power cord. This thing is a little shade that I believe goes on one of the windows. You can see all real wood in there. They don't use any of the particle board on the nuCamps because they make them with the utmost quality. So I'll try to get you a shot of the front. I know we're tight here, but let's see. You can see above the door that black thing is a little light, so it lights up when you're going in. Coming around to the front, you have the big grate, which is part of the Boondock package. Same thing with the other one. You can buy accessories, little boxes, little metal boxes or whatever that has the holes in it if you need to bungee anything down. You've got the two handles on there if you need to move it around, and of course that big gorgeous window. Spring loaded. There's your propane. It's your 7-blade that plugs into the tow vehicle. You can spin this around, set your hitch height there. And we'll move around to the back side, but first let me zoom in on this in case you need any of this information here. You can pause right there if you want to read any of this. Spare tire mounted under the front on these. Okay, here's the back side. So got that gorgeous graphic, got the pretty trim, the cool color. the 2 nautical windows there. Down here, you're going to have your dump system for your gray water and your black water tanks, and your leveling there, front and back on the leveling. Other tire. This is going to be your power outlet plug-in with the 30 amp. It comes with that plug. And then back here, just like the other one, magnetic clasp and all of your hookups here for your water. So you can turn your water pump on. This shows you all the different ways for if you've got a water connection, if you're dry camping and just need to fill the tank, if you're winterizing it. I think that's yes, that's the black tank flush on the right. So you can keep your tank nice and sanitary. Hot cold sprayer, it does come with the sprayer, and you feed your cords down there and a little light. This is just exhaust for your Aldi system for your radiant heating in these. So the radiant heat is nice. It's not loud and it's not dry heat. For a small space, that's important. So there's a nice shot of the back there. And then coming around the back side of the camper, again, just like the other one, it's got that big lift on the back so that you're not going to bump anything. You can see on the back here, there's the levels of the stabilizer jacks. That yellow thing is a quick connect on propane if you want to quick connect a griddle or a grill and cook outside. So again, above the window, kind of hard to see, but that's your solar panel up there. And of course, that big gorgeous back window. Let's go in. This has the lighter cabinetry, just like the other one. And we'll kind of do a pan in here. So, oh, the door's open. And we will start with the front. So, this has the dinette that goes down to a bed. It also has the flip up bunk bed. Table moves around or is completely removable. I think you can take this table out too and put it outside if you wanted to have a spot outside. But that kind of shows you the dinette area. This the bag it comes with, the little bag, and then there's some goodies that nuCamp includes with their products. You can see on this front window that you have the day shade or the night shade, and obviously these fully open. Storage areas. The little nautical windows also have the shades on them. Some storage up top. This is also going to have the recessed lighting that we were talking about in the last video, which is really pretty when it's on. On a little camper like this, you don't want the lights like, see how there's no lights in the ceiling there? They would be just too bright, especially if you're laying here. So it has all of that recessed lighting to give it a softer look so it's not hurting your eyes. Right. So in the kitchen, don't want you to worry. We do have a cabinet door missing. If there's ever damage that happens on the lot, we completely repair it before you purchase. So there will be a cabinet door before the end of the video. I'll show you in the other one what that door looks like. We do have this part on order and it'll be replaced this week. So I just want to give you that heads up. But without that on there, it kind of gives you a nice shot of the storage there. And like I said, we'll pop into that other video, or into that other camper and show you before the end of the video. Down here, you've got a charging station and some outlets, your heating vents, and then the rest of the kitchen. So up top, you've got your microwave. These you just push and it comes out, and then you pull. They do have the little spring hinge there to keep it open, so you don't have to hold it like this while you're trying to put your stuff in or take it out of there. Another nice thing that nuCamp does. These lock in for travel. You have some storage space up here too. There's your speaker, television, nice big kitchen window. I love this. It lets a lot of natural light in. Some outlets for you there. Got your sink. I think those are the screws for the cabinet. And then you've got your 2-burner. They put these covers on so that if you're not using this, you have more counter space. But in the 400, you're definitely going to get the most counter space out of everything. So let's open up some of your storage drawers and show you. There's your sprayer for outside. That black thing is just your fuse box there. Good size storage over here. Again, all real wood. The Amish cut, sand, and stain this wood by hand to give it that Amish quality. These nuCamps hold their value extremely well. And if you ever decide to sell it and go bigger, you will not have a problem doing that. They're just absolutely gorgeous. I believe this TV is on a swivel too. So if you wanted to swivel that out and watch it at the dinette, you could. Okay, here's the back. This has the lily pad system there. That gives you a lot more comfort. A lot of times you see this in the luxury motorhomes to give you a more comfortable sleep. Back window. Got the pretty gray trim all over this one, combined with that lighter cabinetry, which is just gorgeous. The lighter colors in here, I feel, make it feel a little more open. That's another speaker, your reading lights, and on the right, a vent for your heating and cooling system. And then down here, a cubby hole for storage and just some of your components there. Our service team can walk you through if you decide to visit and teach you how to use all these little buttons. We're always, of course, here for you after the purchase if you have any questions. And nuCamp has an excellent customer care team that really takes care of their people if you need anything. So a lot of help during and after the purchase. More storage, big drawer, and the fridge. There we go. Little ice cube tray. There's your radio. Oh, do we have a battery on this one? Hold on. Let me see if I can get some of the lights on. Oh, we do. So there's some of that accent lighting I was telling you about. This, see how this popped on here? And up top. Very pretty. The sink light is down here. And I'll leave that porch light on to show you. Very cool. There's your Aldi system on the left for your heating and cooling. Heating and cooling. And then, of course, your control panel there. How your battery's charged and where your tank levels are at. Some of these will just turn on like this. I hope you can see that okay with my hand there. But just a little night light, and it's got a dimmer on it. These are so cool, you guys. Nice huge fan when you get to your campsite. Keep a window open or a door open. Open the fan up, turn it on. It'll suck all that hot air right out of here, and then flip your AC on. So, last but not least, the bathroom. Door is solid wood. You got your mirror. I guess we'll start from the bottom up here. So there's your shower head. Let's see. Yep, there's the lighting. Oh, this is awesome. I didn't realize this had a charge on it. Cool. That bathroom window has a shade too. And there's your toilet. Comes with a shower curtain to put around and thread up here for when you need to shower. And got your sink there. Just an all-around great camper. So I'll show you that porch light on outside. And of course I will show you what the cabinet in the kitchen is going to look like, which we will fully have replaced. But just one more pan of the camper for you. There you go. All right, let me show you the porch light on. Oh, one thing that I forgot in the other video too is the screen door. So, door open, and then you can pull this screen across just to leave it open. If it's a nice day like today, you can have a breeze going. So, very cool. And then up top there, you can see that porch light on. So, it looks a little brighter in person. I don't know. Sometimes the videos are weird with lighting. But let me walk you over to the other one so you can see what that cabinet will look like. Obviously, once we replace it, we don't like to sell anything damaged or broken here when it's new. We want it to look great for you when you pick it up. But that, just like in the first video, is going to be that cabinet door. So I hope you have enjoyed the tour of the Tab 400. My name is Brenda, and I work here at Pete's RV Center in Cherville, Indiana. And if you have questions, you can reach me at 219-865-1656. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Every like helps. Have a great Labor Day weekend.